Come spend the day with me. When it's nice outside, I try to get my steps outside with Cooper as much as possible, but in this heat, there's a limit to how far he's gonna walk. So I got a head start in the gym and then I decided to get an apple. Luckily, apples have been one of my food fixations lately. The other ones have been less healthy. Popcorn, slushies, all the things. So I went out on the sun deck to have my apple and do some emails, and then I did some work before having actual lunch. And then in the afternoon, I made Cooper accompany me outside for a little walk, but the sun was kind of beating down. So we did dip into the park where there was some shade and where there are also some fountains. And he immediately goes to the fountains. He's like, thank you. This dog is very temperature sensitive. So we tried to hang out in the shade and by the water a lot. We even went by some of the sprinklers and let him get misted. And then when we got in, of course, he's like, excuse me, post-walk treat, please, even though we didn't go that far. But of course, he always gets his post-walk treat. And then I tried to get my post-walk treat. I got my new Ninja slushie, and I was going to try to make one of the Diet Coke slushies, which I've heard is a problem, but I heard there's a couple tricks, like you can use this allulose, I don't know if I'm saying that right, with lemon juice. The lemon juice part didn't sound so good, so I tried it with just the allulose, whatever that stuff is. And it did in fact freeze, but I walked away, which probably I shouldn't have done, and it froze a little too well. So that was a bit of a problem. This didn't turn out so well, so I ended up having a few bites and then ditching it. I will have to try again on this. Then I decided to run up to the pool deck for a little bit. I didn't have a lot of time, but I at least wanted to go up here for a little bit. And of course it was lovely. I love the hot tub. I love laying out here. I didn't get to spend a ton of time, and then I went downstairs and there was a funny smell in my condo. I lit one of my favorite amber candles, and I think the issue is that we have these nice vents that vent outside, but occasionally we do get some like cooking smell, rarely from another unit. I think it comes in, I don't know. Anyway, I had to head out because I was actually getting my hair done, so I headed over to the salon really quickly. Just a little trim, felt much better. And then of course Cooper had to get on the action. He's like, excuse me, attention please. You've been gone for about 10 months and I would like some attention. So he was all over me and I was happy to snuggle with him, but I wanted to eat my dinner and he was like, no, I need more attention. So we played for a little bit. He wanted to wrestle, which I don't love wrestling. I am still healing from my other scars from kitty cat, but that's okay. I did play with him for a little bit. He's just so cute and hard to resist. And after he finally simmered down a little bit, I was like, okay, great, because I am now starving and my food is probably cold. And on my way home from the salon, I had picked up a cheeseburger from Portillo's, which is always really good. I love a cheeseburger and theirs are really big. So I had that, watched a little TV, and now Cooper's apparently ready for bed. Is it even dark out? No, but he doesn't care. Have a great night.